Hello everybody, I'm SomerandomdudeIV. You can just call me Mike. What's up? Um, I've thought about starting a vlog series. I don't know. Thought it might work. Thought it might not. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm even gonna post it on SomerandomdudeIV channel. Might make a new channel for it. SomerandomdudeIV, SomeaveragedudeIV, cat, dog, moon, thingamajig, whatever. Anyway, really don't know what you're supposed to do in a vlog besides, talk about stuff and whatnot. So, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Drink Kool-Aid. Amazing. Anyway, so where to begin? I guess I can tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from Kansas. Yeah, that's about it. Kansas. It's like, there's really nothing to do here in Kansas. It's pretty boring. It's pretty flat. Well, not the area I'm at. I'm from southeast Kansas, which there's more cities here in eastern Kansas than in western Kansas. You know, because the stereotypical Kansas that everybody likes to think of, it's like, oh, hey, look, it's Dorothy. Oh, hey, look, everybody lives on a farm. Hey, look, actually, tornadoes happen everywhere, never mind. But, yeah, that's all western Kansas. That's not where I'm from. Western Kansas is all where all the wheat, and it's just nothing there. There's like maybe four main things in western Kansas. Wind farms, regular farms, wheat on a farm, and sometimes corn, and uh, an occasional tree. That's about it. Anyway, so I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this on the SomerandomdudeIV channel. I don't know if I'm just gonna post this on a new channel, and if I do, then I'll just let you guys know of the new channel. I'll put an annotation in here if I think of something. If not, then whatever. So yeah, what you're seeing right now is my bedroom. That's my suit that I sometimes keep if I ever need a suit for Lord only knows whatever reason. I'm 20 years old. I live in a city called Parsons, Kansas. My girlfriend is an amazing woman. I love her very much. In fact, she got me a shirt today because she was in Arkansas for the last couple days for spring break, and it has a little monkey on it, and it's in a hammock and has a banana, and it says, "Today is my lazy day, so don't ask me to do anything." Thought it was rather nice. It was 2XL. I didn't know if that fit or not because I'm a pretty big guy there, but it was very nice. I liked it. I remember to look at the camera. See, camera right there. See, that's what that is. It's a camera. I have my finger there. I don't know why I put that finger there. Anyway, so yeah, that's about me. If you guys want to know, if you guys want me to continue vlogging, then go ahead and let me know. If not, then I'll just shut up and keep doing Let's Plays because I am a fan of Let's Plays. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, my girlfriend came back today. I was very excited to see her. I missed her last couple days. Uh, you know, sometimes I take for granted. I probably shouldn't do that though, because I love her very much and I really do care for her. And I need to stop looking at things when I should be looking at the camera. Derp. Anyway. So as I mentioned before, I'm trying to work on my DS emulator. I recently got Pokemon Black 2 for it, but shh, don't tell anybody. But anyway, I like it so far. I'm thinking of actually doing a blind Let's Play of it because I thought it was just it's just gonna be like black and white, the regular ones, but it's not. You start somewhere completely different. Yes, and now for something completely different. Monty Python references and whatnot. Bing. I don't know if I should ever do a counter for Monty Python references on this thing or not. So, hey, Monty Python. No, because I just make Monty Python references, and it's just like, oh, well, you just made it, so. Whatever. Anywho. Oh, punch. Yeah, I got Private Eye stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Tim. It's like, Tim did this random montage video and Breaking NCS, if you've never seen it. It's just him just going like, singing Private Eyes, and yes, I had the fart, thank you. Anyway, so I'm just sitting here on my laptop, just doing whatever. It's alright. Actually, if you guys have any questions about me, I will answer almost any question, as long as it's not too personal. I mean, people always ask questions. It's like, oh, why do you have long hair? I mean, that's a reasonable question. I mean, good lord, look at how long this thing is. It's like, oh, well, there from the other side, I'll show you. It's like, near, and there you go. See? Quite long. That's a nasty water stain there. I got that whenever I moved in here. But it doesn't leak or anything, so thankfully, that's alright. Switching rooms, my little sister, because I still live with my parents because, well, financial reasons and all that. I need some more of that cherry Kool-Aid. Anyway, um, not really much to do in Kansas. Pretty boring. Um, got to hang out with Hillary, or oh shoot, can't name her on here. I'm gonna censor that out. So you know, just chilling out, having fun. Well, let's see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. Friday, I'll probably be going to see my girlfriend again. I'll need to ask her if I can actually name her on here, because if I can, then I'll make things a lot easier than just referring to her as my girlfriend. But, you know. I guess I could talk about her. It's not really much of a problem at all. But I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear me talking. Oh, that's the MPD chat. Pretty sure you guys don't want me to go ahead ranting on and on about, my girlfriend. Well, not ranting, but, you know, rambling on and on. Because I know if any guy at all, whatsoever, can ramble on and on about his girlfriend. I can. Any guy who loves his girlfriend can. It's pretty amazing. And I feel bad because of those of you that might be single and watching this. I understand because I was single at one point. I literally prayed to God on and off for 4 years to have a girlfriend, and I finally got one. And she's an amazing woman. She's very funny, very sarcastic like I am, and it's quite random. So I enjoy it. Let's see. What I like, I guess I could suppose, I like playing video games, obviously. That's fun now. I like history. History is an amazing thing. I like biblical history. I like Roman history. I like medieval history. I like any kind of history. Uh, Even some things I don't know about, I always like learning. So, if you guys got anything interesting to teach me, then please feel free to teach me. I'm always willing to learn. I'm always willing to teach. Let's see. I've been watching The Bible. That's that new show on the History Channel. It's a pretty good show. Let's see. I watched the newest one, so they're up to when Jesus recruits Peter. And I liked the first episode. I thought the first episode did pretty good. Second episode was okay. They left out some parts. And the third episode, oh god, the third episode. Okay. It's trying to keep the thing in the beginning. It says it's trying to keep true to the spirit of the book. Okay. Well, you missed quite a bit. I mean, you missed the book of Isaiah, and the book of Isaiah is like a huge important book in the Bible because it has 66 chapters in it. It talks about the prophecy of Jesus, and you missed a lot of the Kings and Second Kings and Chronicles and Second Chronicles. You missed a lot of the minor prophets, which I guess I can understand if they skip the minor prophets. I'm not trying to smile if it's loud or heater. But anyway, but you know, still, you know, they're important, and you know, they add to the messianic prophecy. You know, so I think it's important, but I don't know. They just decided to skip it, go straight to Jesus. It's like, end of David, boom, Jesus. It's like, what? There's a lot of stuff there, you know. But I think I think they did pretty good on the Book of Daniel. They did justice on it. So I don't really have too many complaints about that. I also have a complaint, you know, I understand of censorship reasons and, you know, language reasons. You know, when King David, well, not King David, he wasn't king yet. When David had to get Saul 100 Philistinian foreskins to marry his daughter Micah. Okay, well, you know, I can understand why they wouldn't mention the foreskin thing because it's language and whatnot, but you know, it happened. You know, if you're gonna say, oh, well, you're gonna have violence in it, because the Bible's full of violence, and at least make it so that way it's relevant. And there goes the chat thing again. Chat counter, but no. So yeah, that's my rant on the Bible thus far. Although I'll still probably continue to watch it. It's an amazing series. Makes me wonder if they're gonna do the Quran. I don't know if I'd watch the Quran or not. I'm not a Muslim. I'm Christian, but that's not gonna stop me from learning about anything else or learning about other religions and whatnot. That's another thing. I have a lot of pet peeves. I like to complain. My girlfriend will tell you the same thing. She's like, "Hey, Michael, you start complaining." Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, pet peeve number one. What I call religiosity. Mainly what ticks me off is people who hold the sign that says God hates fags. Okay, first of all, God loves everybody. It says so in the Bible. It does not say God loves everybody except for homosexuals. No, it says God loves everybody. Period. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my laptop there. But so why bother making signs that say that when it's clearly not true? Yes, homosexuality is a sin in the Bible. That is what it says. But God also says to love every person. And to God, sin is sin, irregardless of what the sin is. I mean, I could steal a grape, or I can kill somebody, or I could be a homosexual, which I am clearly not a homosexual. But, and to God, it'd still be sin. So to God, all sin is the same. So why is homosexuality a special, higher level of sin? So, there you go. I'm personally not a fan of those type of people. I have homosexual friends. I mean, I don't agree with their actions, but I still love them as people. I mean, I love everybody as people. That's what the Bible tells us to do. Love everybody as people. So, there you go. It's one of those things that set me off. Hypocrisy sets me off, which that's a vicious cycle because I've been known to be a hypocrite, which therefore sets it off, and a vicious cycle. Let's see, what else? How long has this been going on for? 12 minutes? Good grief. Can't believe I've been talking to myself here for 12 minutes. Well, I guess I'm talking to you guys, though, so it's not really talking to myself. But it feels like I'm talking to myself. But it's kind of like commentating, I suppose. Except, I suppose it's a lot harder than Let's Playing, actually. Because, when you're Let's Playing, you got a game in front of you. And, you're doing something on the game. And you could be commenting about the game, and stuff about the game, and you all just lost the game, and all that kind of crap. But, here, I'm just looking at myself. See? Little monitor, little screener there. It's just me talking to people with my ugly mug. And my girlfriend would probably smack me across the face for saying that. Because she's like, "You're not ugly." And it's like, whatever. Anyway. So. That's another thing I like to do. I say, so a lot. Because whenever I don't know what to say. So I'll be like, so. And all my random idiosyncrasies and whatnot. And Shooby-Doo and Pepsi and Dr. Pepper and Cherry Kool-Aid and such. Well, not really sure what to talk about now, to be honest. Let's see, pet peeves. Well, I guess I'll talk a little bit more about myself. I play Magic the Gathering. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are both trading card games. Not really much on Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, but more on the Magic the Gathering. I'm going to The Rock tomorrow, which is a Christian organization where, youth can hang out. On Fridays, college-age students hang out there. And so me and my friends hang out there, and we play Magic the Gathering. I suck at Magic the Gathering. My friends tell you otherwise. They say, "Oh, he's not that bad," and it's like, it depends. Because they say, "Oh, you're lying, you don't suck," and it's like, well, it's an opinion, man. It's an opinion. If I stink at something or not, or if I'm bad or good at something, is relative. It's an opinion. But there you go. That's just my opinion. So, well, for whatever that's worth. Let's see. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Need to stop looking up at the ceiling whenever I can't think of what to say. So asking God for inspiration, I was like, "God, tell me what to say," or whatever, Ah. So anyway, my girlfriend went to Arkansas. She had free. What she tells me, she had fun there. Yeah. Still got this cough though. It's starting to bug me. I've had it for about a month now. makes me worried as to what it might be. I have a worry of what I think it might be, but I sincerely hope to God it's not. But yeah, you know. So yeah, as I said, I'm a Christian. I like talking about random things. I like history. I like biblical history. I like Magic the Gathering and all kinds of stuff. So, video games and whatnot. So I guess you can call me a Christian nerd, I suppose. I do like anime though. Some people, well, I'm not really an otaku, but I do like watching anime. I like uh, I like the big top three: Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Those are what I'm fans of. Some people don't like Naruto, and I can understand why. Because in the beginning of it, and actually throughout the whole first part of Naruto, there's really no plot. There's just random crap happening. And there's little bits and pieces where the full plot actually comes into play, like where Sasuke gets cursed. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, by the way. I'm just gonna. If you've never seen Naruto before, I'm just gonna spoil the crap out of it. So, fair warning on that. So yeah, little bits and pieces about it, like you know what? Actually, I should save this for like another vlog or something. Well, no, I can talk about it here. So basically, you know, little bits and itsy bitsy pieces of the plot, like Naruto being having the seal inside of him with the nine tails, and Sasuke getting cursed, and Itachi killing everybody across the town border. Uh, and basically, no plot happens until the Akatsuki show up. It's like, we're going to take Naruto. And everybody's like, no! And then they just drive away the Akatsuki there. And that's like part of like the serious plot of the show. But doesn't really much happen there. Then Sasuke splits from the village. And then they have the insanely long filler arc in between that and Shippuden. And that filler arc is huge. I hate the filler arc. It almost made me want to stop watching Naruto for the longest time. And I don't watch much of the Naruto anime anymore, because since I caught up on the manga of it, I read the manga, and so now I just read the manga once a week whenever it uploads to whatever manga site I choose to go to. Sometimes I go to Manga Reader, sometimes I go to Eat Manga. It just really depends on where I go. So, yeah. And then Shippuden, it gets into the serious plot of it, and I like the serious plots of the show. It's a good plot. It just took a while to get to it, and so that might be what turned people off from it. But if you wait for a while, it's pretty good. Um, so yeah, that's Naruto in a nutshell for you. That's a really, really, really small nutshell, and that's not even good enough for clip notes or anything. Let's see. What else was I talk about? I did talk about reviewing Kingdom Hearts 3DS some time ago in a Mario and Super Paper Mario video. You know, it's not too bad. I liked it for the 3DS. The premise for it is interesting. You know, instead of having your, well, they have different names for the different characters. You know, and Kingdom Hearts is Heartless. Kingdom Hearts 2, it's Heartless and Nobody's. And Birth by Sleep, they're called Unversed. And in Kingdom Hearts 3DS, they're known as Dream Eaters. But the difference between Dream Eaters, and the other people is that there are good Dream Eaters and bad Dream Eaters, which they're called Nightmares. And well, you know, there you go. And basically, what they do is you know, they walk around in people's dreams and mess them up. So Sora and Riku go to a dream world where Ursula stops them because they're on Destiny Islands again. Ursula stops them, you go through the tutorial, and then you sink into the sea. There's a man in a yellow robe, and Sora ends up in Transverse Town again. And so it's kind of like going through Kingdom Hearts 1 again, except Riku's going through it too, and you're kind of in sorts of a parallel universe, because the worlds are, according to Yin said, sleeping. And so you have to wake them up by awakening the seven Keepers. So what we're gonna do, so what they do is they go all around the worlds, going to different new worlds such as the Musketeer world, which is basically France, and Notre Dame, which is also France, and they head along and beat all the enemies. And of course, like any true Kingdom Hearts game, the true story doesn't happen until the end of the game. Which, spoiler alert, if you have never played this game, do not listen to this part. Skip ahead to whenever I get done, whichever I'll post in some kind of annotation. So so afterwards, I really like how it ties together all the games. I've never personally played Chain of Memories. I really don't want to play Chain of Memories because it looks retarded, to be honest. Um, so what happens is basically you run into Ansem, or not Ansem, Xemnas and Braig again. And what happens is basically Xehanort is trying to take over everybody. And so what happens is Xehanort is inserting his heart, because apparently he has the ability to split his heart into 13 different portions, and uses this ability as time travel. So it's kind of like best way I can describe this is like save states. If you ever played an emulator, you know, you have different save states that you can make. You have like 10 different save states, and you can hit the save state button for each of them. Then you can go to those different places. So that's basically kind of like save states in real life. That's best way I can explain how that works. So anyway, Xehanort has 13 save states, basically. Decide to join together. And some of those we know, some of those we don't. We see his earliest version, which kind of looks like Terra. So that's like right after Terra and Xehanort fight in Birth by Sleep, and Xehanort takes over Terra after the epic battle. So anyway, and then all the 13 parts of Xehanort, which originally they were going to use Organization 13 for. So it turns out that Organization 13 and Heartless, they weren't really not Heartless, nobodies. They weren't really nobodies. They had hearts, which is why Roxas and Axel have a relationship with each other and whatnot. Not that kind of relationship, you perverts, just friendships. And so that's why they were able to do that. Was because apparently they had hearts all along. And whenever a person's heartless and a nobody dies, the original person comes back. So therefore, Axel, or as his human name is known as, Lee, comes back. He basically joins everybody and allows them to, and he saves the day actually, because they take Sora, and he's going to be the 13th member of Xehanort, of Organization 13. And so Organization 13 was created originally to insert Xehanort's spirit into each of them, because his original goal, which was explained in Birth by Sleep, was to create a Keyblade, except it's like not key, but it's like X, and it's pronounced key, so it's the Keyblade. But anyway, so so what happens is he's wanting to get all 13 parts of himself to combine into one person. So that way, all 13 parts can be absorbed into one. And he'd be some kind of super epic, dark, bad guy who's going to fight against some super epic, light person. And when this happens, the Keyblade will be remade, and he can get into Kingdom Hearts. And so there you go. However, since Sora's in this, everybody tries to save Sora. Everybody fails, except for Lee, who shows up out of nowhere. And it's like, hey, I'm gonna save Sora. So it's like, there you go. Xehanort dies. And so now because of that, Lee is regarded as a hero, and Lee can apparently use a Keyblade. Which makes me think that, okay, he wasn't chosen to use a Keyblade. But there's my theory of maybe every person, in Kingdom Hearts or whatever, can somehow use a Keyblade, because it's part of their soul or something. But that's just my thinking. I could be wrong. Secret ending. What's her name? Female character, Kairi. She's gonna be learning how to use a Keyblade, and I'm thinking this is gonna be leading into Kingdom Hearts 3. So there you go. I kind of already figured that the first hint that they gave was going to be for the Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 whatever final mix thing that they have going on there for the PlayStation 3, which really sucks. Makes me want to get a PlayStation 3 because I don't know. They're already discussing PlayStation 4 coming out, and to me, a PlayStation 3 is still a relatively new system, so I'm basically done talking about Kingdom Hearts now. But yeah, good grief. How long have I been recording now? 25 minutes. Good grief. All right. So anyway, I still think PlayStation 3 is a relatively new system, and I was turned off from the PlayStation 3 for the longest time because I liked the PlayStation 2. I have a PlayStation 2, and it wasn't backwards compatible, and that kind of made me annoyed that I wouldn't be able to play my PlayStation 2 games because I like my PlayStation 2 games, and I'm a fan of them. But if it's not backwards compatible, I still have to keep my PlayStation 2, which kind of sucks. So screw you, Sony. Hopefully you don't make that mistake in the future. Please make your games backwards compatible. Just because there are new systems and new generations coming forward does not mean we like some of the older games. I personally am a fan of some Super Nintendo games. And I wasn't even born in the 80s. Well, when did Super Nintendo come out? 95 or something like that. Anyway, but yeah, it was around the time when I was a kid. Like 3, and so it's fun. Older games are fun, so have it be backwards compatible. Nintendo tries to do this by Virtual Console, Xbox 360. Well, they don't really have older systems, but they can have like older games in their or Xbox Arcade or whatever. PlayStation Network, I think, tries to do kind of the same thing, but just make your systems backwards compatible somehow, at least with the previous generation. Like PlayStation 4 should be backwards compatible with PlayStation 3. If it could be backwards compatible with PlayStation 2, I doubt it, but if it could, that'd be amazing. That'd make me want to get a PlayStation 4 because then I could play PlayStation 2, 3, and 4 games, and that'd be smooth sailing. That'd be awesome. Okay, well, I have been talking for much too long. I have been rambling for much too long. It is 27 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this off. So, if you guys want me to continue vlogging, such as what I've done, talking about my day, they probably won't. I thought my hair was about to come on. I was like my squirrel. I was like squirrel. Anyway, so that was my creeping move. My eyes. I was like, I'm gonna stop making stupid faces in the camera. But anyway, so if you guys want me to make more vlogs, just go ahead and say, yeah, make more vlogs, or something like that. Or if you don't want me to make vlogs, just tell me to shut up or whatever. And it's like, nobody gives a crap about what you think. And, just whatever. Also, should I post this? If I do post these, should I post this on Some Random Dude the Fourth? Like, keep posting it on Some Random Dude the Fourth. Or should I make a new vlogging account? Be like Some Average Dude the Fourth or something. Which, if I can make that account, that would be awesome. Some Average Dude the Fourth. That'd be my vlogging account. So, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think. This has been Mike, I guess. I won't say I'm saying I'm going to do the fourth, because, well, whatever. And this is me saying, see you later. And, God bless you guys. I mean, seriously, you guys are amazing. You guys watch my stuff. And even if you're not subscribed to me, excuse me. Even if you're not subscribed to me and you watch my stuff, and if you are subscribed to me and you make comments and stuff, thank you. You guys are the things that make it worth, posting videos on YouTube and whatnot. And I'm extremely thankful. I always will be, and I really do. And whenever I say God bless you guys on videos, I really do mean it. I really do mean that God blesses you guys because you guys deserve it. You guys, uh, people have hard lives, and I know I do. I know other people do. Some people might have it harder than others, I mean, I'm not saying I have the toughest life in the world. I mean, I consider myself blessed. I really do. I think I count my blessings. I'm thankful I live in the United States of America. I might have some complaints about the government, and some of those are justified, some of those just me ranting, but that's another vlog I can go on about. But I really do thank you guys, and I really hope that God just blesses you guys very much. And you know, if you guys ever need prayer for anything, I mean, I'm being completely honest about this. Private message me either on send me an email, SomerandomdudeIV@gmail.com, or just private message me on YouTube. You know, if you guys need prayer for anything at all, big or small, God answers all prayers. And I will happily pray for you. You know, and if it's big enough, and if you want me to, I can get my other Christian friends, and we can pray for you as well. So, thank you guys for watching this. I went on for much too long. God bless you guys, and have a good day. So, nah, that's a stupid way to end a thing there. I don't know how I'm gonna end this. Bye.